All right. So, you know, it's getting to be that time of year
Yeah.
where it's getting colder out and everyone's starting to think about like,
Immunity.
yeah, exactly. Like boosting immunity and how to stay healthy during the cold and flu season.
Definitely.
And one thing that I've been seeing everywhere lately, and I know we've talked about it a little bit before,
Yeah.
is turmeric coffee.
Turmeric coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I thought it'd be fun for this deep dive to really kind of like dig in
Yeah, let's deep dive into it.
to the, like the health benefits.
Yeah.
And we actually even have a recipe
Ooh, fun.
in this excerpt that we're looking at.
Nice.
So we can like actually try to,
experience it ourselves then.
exactly. Yeah.
I love that.
Which I'm excited about.
Me too.
So yeah, I mean, I love coffee,
Same.
but adding turmeric to it,
It sounds very intriguing, right?
it does. It really does.
Well, and it's funny because it is often kind of touted as this
It's like a trend.
yeah, like a trendy drink or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's often, recommended when your immunity is low, like
Oh.
if you're, kind of under the weather.
Like when you're feeling sick, have a turmeric latte or
Exactly.
turmeric coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the potential benefits really go way beyond that.
Okay.
So it's something that, even if you're not feeling sick,
Right.
it's something that you could potentially incorporate into your daily routine.
Okay, so it's more than just like a quick fix
Exactly.
for when you're not feeling well.
Right.
It's something that you could like regularly.
Yeah, like year-round potentially.
Yeah. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So then what is it about turmeric that makes it so
Yeah, what is it about this spice that makes it
special?
so special?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's just a spice you can find in your cabinet.
Right. Yeah.
But the key really lies in this compound called curcumin.
Okay.
It's what gives turmeric its vibrant color. But it's also responsible for a lot of those potent kind of health benefits
Okay.
that we associate with turmeric.
So curcumin is like the star player.
It's the active ingredient of turmeric.
Gotcha.
And one of the most well-known benefits of curcumin is its anti-inflammatory action.
Okay.
So it basically helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, which can be beneficial for like a whole range of conditions.
Okay, so I've heard that about turmeric before, like that it's good for inflammation.
Yeah.
But I've always been a little bit like skeptical. Like how does it actually work?
Right. So, I mean, inflammation is basically the body's natural response
Okay.
to like injury or infection.
Okay.
It's a really complex process.
Oh, I bet.
But curcumin basically interacts with various molecules that are involved in that inflammatory pathway.
Okay.
And so it kind of like helps regulate and reduce that inflammatory response.
So it's like calming things down.
Yeah, kind of like taming the fire, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense.
But then there's, even more to it, right?
Yeah, because I know there was also something in here about mood boosting.
Yes. Mood.
And I was really curious about that. Like, how does turmeric...
How does turmeric play a role in that?
Yeah.
So that's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
Because curcumin seems to have a positive impact on neurotransmitters.
Neurotransmitters.
Yes, those chemical messages in our brain.
Right.
And specifically, it appears to influence serotonin and dopamine.
Okay.
And these are neurotransmitters that, play a really crucial role in regulating mood,
Right.
motivation, feelings of reward.
So it's like actually like,
It's not just a placebo effect.
Yeah.
There's some science behind it.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, there's even more.
Oh, there's even more.
There's more.
So the excerpt also touched upon digestion and weight management.
Yes.
Can you tell? I'm excited about this.
I can tell, yeah.
I'm learning a lot.
Me too.
So, so curcumin appears to have a positive effect on digestion in a couple of ways.
Okay.
One is it might actually stimulate the production of bile,
Oh, yeah.
which helps, break down fats.
Oh, okay.
And then some studies even suggest that it might have a positive influence on gut bacteria,
Okay.
which we all know are super important for digestive health.
Yes.
So, and then in terms of weight management,
Okay.
there is some research
Okay.
that suggests that curcumin could play a role in like boosting metabolism,
Oh, interesting.
and kind of helping the body process fats more efficiently.
Mm.
But this is still kind of an area of like ongoing research.
There's still like looking into.
Exactly, but it's promising.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Right. So many potential benefits.
Yeah, so we've got this this wonder spice, the turmeric
Right.
with the curcumin.
Yes.
But then there's the other half of this duo, right?
Yes, we can't forget the coffee.
And the coffee,
It's
yes.
the other star of the show.
Yeah, so I mean, we all know like coffee, gives us energy.
Yeah, that morning boost.
Right.
It helps us focus.
Right. But what else is going on there?
So coffee itself actually brings a lot to the table.
Okay.
Caffeine, of course, we know it stimulates the central nervous system. So that's
Right.
where we get that like improved alertness,
Right.
that focus. It can even enhance memory.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But beyond that, coffee also has antioxidants, which can help protect cells from damage.
Oh, cool.
And interestingly, like turmeric
Yeah.
coffee can also aid digestion.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
It does that by stimulating what's called intestinal peristalsis, which is basically, it helps move things along,
So it's like getting things moving.
It's keeping things flowing, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got this like incredible synergy happening
Right.
between like the turmeric and the coffee.
This power couple.
Yeah, like
Mm.
they're both working in their own way to kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
potentially boost our physical and mental well-being.
Exactly. They complement each other so well.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so now I need to know,
Yeah.
how do we make this magical concoction?
Right. So you want to actually try it.
I do.
I love that.
Yes.
So the recipe is actually surprisingly simple.
Okay.
So you just brew your coffee as usual.
Okay.
Add your choice of milk or a plant-based alternative.
Okay.
And then stir in the turmeric.
Okay.
It's really that easy.
It sounds pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But I do remember reading something about like the absorption
Yes.
of curcumin. Like, does how we prepare it like
Yeah.
affect how much
Right.
how our body uses it?
That is such a good point because, yeah.
There was this really interesting study
Okay.
in the journal Molecules,
Okay.
and basically it said that adding milk or cream
Okay.
actually helps your body absorb more curcumin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because curcumin is what's called fat soluble,
Okay.
meaning it dissolves better in fat.
Mm.
So that splash of milk or cream
Okay.
isn't just for taste, it actually helps.
It helps your body like take in.
Yeah, it boosts that absorption.
Wow.
Got it.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
And what about, I also remember seeing something about black pepper.
Oh, yes, the black pepper.
Is that just for flavor?
So it's not just for flavor.
Okay.
Black pepper actually contains this compound called piperine.
Piperine. Okay.
Yeah, and it's been shown to significantly enhance the bioavailability of curcumin.
So it's like it makes it work better.
Exactly. It helps your body absorb and utilize the curcumin
Oh, wow.
even more effectively. So it's like
That's amazing.
a little secret weapon.
Wow.
Okay, so there's like a lot more to this
There's so many layers to this.
than I thought.
Right. It's so simple to make,
Yeah.
but there's all this like science behind it to make it even more effective.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know, it's pretty amazing.
And then, we even saw in the excerpt
Yes.
that we could experiment with other spices.
Yes, like cinnamon and ginger.
Yeah, okay, so what about those?
So those can not only like enhance the flavor,
Okay.
but they can also bring their own like unique health benefits.
Oh,
So for example, cinnamon is known for its blood sugar regulating properties.
Ooh.
And ginger is a really powerful anti-inflammatory
Oh.
and a digestive aid.
Wow. So it's like you can really kind of...
You can really customize it to your liking.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay. So this has been a very enlightening deep dive, I feel like.
It really has.
I've learned a lot.
I have too.
So we've really explored the science
Yeah.
behind turmeric coffee, from, the anti-inflammatory power of curcumin
Yeah.
to like, how coffee can boost your cognitive function.
Absolutely.
And we've even uncovered some like clever ways
Yes.
to like maximize the absorption.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like this drink could be a really simple
Yeah.
yet powerful
I agree.
addition to a, healthy routine.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think so too. I'm convinced I'm going to try it.
Yeah, like could adding a touch of turmeric to your morning coffee
Yeah.
really be like a simple step?
Towards feeling better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely going to give this a try.
I am too, and I'm going to play with the spices too.
Yeah, I'm excited to experiment.
Me too. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.